So, good evening, YouTube. I'm Andrea. I am here again to another English immersion. Today, we are going to talk about FOMO, fear of missing out. I decided to bring this topic today because I need to understand what is it, and sometimes we are passing through it and we don't know. So it's a good opportunity to recognize FOMO, okay, in our daily lives. So let's try to we're gonna try to talk about it, okay, guys? Before I would like to explain how Talk and Talk works. A Talk and Talk is a platform to practice language such as English, Spanish, Italian, French, and Mandarin. This is not a class, this is an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student too, and I am here just to guide the conversation and improve my speaking skills, okay, guys? So feel free to talk a lot, feel free to express your opinion here. This is a safe place to do it. Don't worry about making mistakes, okay? No one will judge you or correct you. So just enjoy this opportunity, okay, guys? As we are here in 7, I will create just one more room, just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you, choose a leader in this small room, just to make sure that everybody can answer, okay, properly. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again, and we can discuss how was the experience, guys. So just a moment that I will open the room. And people that maybe will watching us on YouTube, if you want to know more about our project, our platform, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and check more information, okay, guys? Let's see. Just a moment. Guys, that's it. Adriane, Isabel, and Larissa will stay here with me in the main room. Ayla, Camila, and Luciana will stay in the another room, okay, girls? Have a great conversation and see you soon, guys. So let's start introducing ourselves as always. Adriane, please, can you start?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Adriane. I live in Carapicuíba, São Paulo. I'm married and I have 2 daughters and 1 cat. In my free time, I love to watch movies, TV series, read a book, and I'm here talk to improve my English. And it's it.
Nice. Thank you for coming, Adriane. What about you, Isabel?
Oh, hello guys, my name is Isabel. I'm 22 years old. I born in Florianópolis and I live here as well with my family. I'm a graphic designer, but I work with UX and UI design too in another company. And in my free time, I work with freelance and graphic design. And in my free time also, when I have time, I like to read books, watch movies and series, and go out as well.
Nice. Thank you for sharing, Isabel. Larissa, it's your turn, please.
Yeah, I'm Larissa. I'm 26 years old. I'm an architect. I work with landscaping. I live in Rio with my husband and our dog. In my free time, I like to do outdoor activities like sports or just feel the sun in my skin. I love to do this. And I'm also a hostess here on Talk and Talk. My immersions are on Saturday at 4 p.m. So it's an invitation for you, girls. And that's it. I will start to study French with Philip this month. So I'm excited.
Nice, nice. I had the opportunity to study a little about French, but for me it's really difficult, you know. I want to stay focusing only on English because, yeah, but congrats. It's a great, a beautiful language to speak. Congrats, Larissa. And about me, guys, I'm Andrea. I'm 47 years old now. I live in Guarujá since I was 7 years old. I am married, I don't have kids. I work as an assistant administrative in a Japanese restaurant. As I said before, I really like going to rock concerts, listening to music, cooking, drinking wine, and studying English too, guys. So basically, that's it about me. And let's start the conversation because I am excited to talk about this topic, okay? So, Isabel, what does FOMO mean to you? And have you ever heard about it before?
Well, I never heard about it before. It's the first time. And when we watched the video and now reading the description here, I understand that it's something similar with uh, anxiety. Sorry, I don't know if I say correctly. But it's something that you start to think if you are missing or not something when you face of something, even when you saw something on social media or in another place, when you saw some situation and you are not there, you start to think that you are missing that or something like that, and become more anxious. So I understand that, and it's interesting because I believe it's something that is happening a lot nowadays because of social media. So I believe it's a good topic to discuss and try to understand why and how we can don't think too much like that.
Yes, I love it. Your answer, Isabel. Congrats. It's a really good explanation about FOMO. Let's see the other girls. Idriane, what do you think?
Oh, for me, it's the same. It's the first time I never heard about it. And now I know I have fun because today in the morning I had this feeling and I didn't about it, but now I know. And when I was watching the video, for me it's the main reason. I think it's the internet, social media. It causes this because for me, for example, I feel constantly checking my social media. Now it's LinkedIn. It's my my first social media because I feel like I'm missing out everything. It's complicated, and I think it will be interesting this immersion.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Idriane. What about you, Larissa?
Yeah, for me, FOMO is related to anxiety, especially with the advantage of the internet and the comparison. And but I know another expression about this, but called JOMO with J, means
Okay.
joy of missing out. And because sometimes we need to miss some things to have a better mental health or just have a time to relax. You know, I prefer this term, but sometimes I have FOMO. I need to to say this, girl.
Yes, yes, Larissa. As I said before, guys, in the beginning of the immersion, I think I am passing through this feeling now. I don't know. At the same time, you don't want to stay out in some events, for example. I don't know. Sometimes I'm thinking like if I don't participate, it's like missing something in my life. You know, it's it's strange I don't know how to explain it for you guys, but as I said before, I really like going to rock concerts. And sometimes, for example, nowadays there are a lot of bands going to Brazil. And imagine if I wanted to go to all these concerts, I don't have money for that. So, this person is going, another person is going. Why I cannot go? So we need to pay attention. Like I like so much this band, for example, to go. No, I don't like so much. Why I need to go? So for me, it's been hard to understand it. I have to confess it, but I am trying to control myself on it. I am talking about concerts because it's something that I really like, but I know that it's related a lot of things, just, traveling, we can say that, a lot of things that we like and we see others people doing and we are not doing. So this feeling causes more anxiety on us. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's move on.
Yeah, and talking about artists, bands, and singers, especially international, because I always think when I will have the opportunity to see this band, this singer in the future. I don't
Yeah.
know, because it's difficult. National singers, it's more easy to see, and we have more opportunities. But international, who knows?
Yeah. You are right, Larissa. And sometimes, for example, uh, there is a good side on FOMO, in my opinion, guys. We're gonna talk about it in another question, but sometimes it's a way to stay out of your comfort zone. Okay, sometimes we need to do something, and if you feel anxious to do it, okay, sometimes it's good, but we need to have this balance and this control. So I am trying to have this control nowadays. So let's see. Um, the question number 3. Can you think of a time when you experienced FOMO? What happened? Adriane, let me know.
Today is a good example because I don't work in this moment. And then for my week, I need to organize my daily routine. And then yesterday I organized my day today, and I put study English in the morning. But in this weekend, I had a lot of activities, and I was tired, exhausted, and I thought, oh, maybe I can sleep more. And tomorrow I started my organization. But for me, okay, I will stay home in my bed, sleep more. But I tried to sleep, but all the time in my mind, you don't you have to study English, because during the immersion you felt uh, our English not good, but you need to study. But I stay on my bed. But this feeling uh, keep in my heart, and I wake up and oh gosh, but the time is over for my organization, and I will watch my series because I stopped to watch a series for focusing my studying English. But I need to to watch my series because it's good for me for relax, and I started to watch it. But I feel bad because, oh my gosh, my mind, you have to study English. And I confess, this day I'm bad, I'm sad because my schedule in the morning I don't check, and I don't enjoy my day. I didn't enjoy my day. And it's Oh my gosh, for me, it's complicated. I feel bad. I thought to cancel my immersion because I felt like fracassada because
No.
because my organization, I didn't do my schedule. It's crazy, but I know it's about me. I have to talk because it's important. If we felt tired, I need to relax. It's important too.
Yeah.
But no English, no series, no nothing.
But sometimes, Adriani, sometimes it's good to have time for you, you know.
Yeah.
Like we know that we have a lot of things to do every day. We need to focus on English, yeah, but we need to rest too. If you don't rest, you will not enjoy the process. Maybe you will not learn properly. So
Yeah.
it's the same, okay? You are in a English immersion, but you are not enjoying, you are not learning because you are tired. Your mind don't follow, you know. So
Yeah.
we need to understand that we have time for everything, guys. It's not a problem. We don't need to feel guilty, but I understand you. What about you, Isabel?
Well, a situation that I remember I felt something like that is when I saw in the social media an event, a party that a person that participated in the same group of friends than me. And this person made a party and invited all the friends of this group and don't invite me. So when I saw it, I started to think, why this person don't invite me? Because we participate in the same group of friends. But then I started to think, but I'm not too much friend of this person. We talk, we have conversation, but I'm not too much closer than this person. So maybe it's because of that, and the party have the limit of the tickets. I don't know the term correct. So, but I don't know. I have a lot of reasons why I'm not participating, and I don't know. Don't have problem at all actually. This person can invite who else she wants, for example. But when we saw those situations in social media, it's strange because you started to think more, and you just saw you. I don't know why you don't go there, or why you don't was invited, something like that. So I believe it uh, social media, uh, just remember the word alarm. Alarm the situation. I don't know if the correct term, but yeah, that happened with me, and I felt FOMO, I believe.
Yeah, but the good side is about that after you understand the reason, you know, oh, I am not so close from these people, so maybe can
Yeah.
be it, okay? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's nice when we recognize the reason, guys, and don't put so much pressure in ourselves, in
Yeah.
ourselves. Okay, and you, Larissa?
Yeah, I totally feel you, girls, because sometimes I feel very guilt to not go to a place or not do something. And in my case, this I have this experience today because yesterday I ran 10 kilometers for the first time in a competition, and my legs hurts and my body is not good right now, and it's normal, but I need to recover my body. It's normal to do this, but I had to decide to not go to my beach tennis class tomorrow, and I feel guilt to do this, but I need to prioritize my health, so I need to do this, but I'm feel sad to miss the class because I love the class, but I need to do this.
Yes, yes, I understand you, Larissa. And something interesting, guys, I have been seeing a lot of people that I follow on Instagram, like Larissa, Gabi, running, okay? And oh my gosh, I want to run too. So it's FOMO because I am not doing the same, okay? So it's strange, guys. The power that the social media have, okay? When you open your Instagram or I don't know, your Twitter not anymore, unfortunately, but we see a lot of people doing things, and we need to understand that we are not the same. We are not the same people, so we need to understand it. And sometimes it's hard. And related to this question, guys, as I said before, for me, it's about concerts. Like everybody, it's buying tickets for Oasis reunion that will be next year in London. Oh my gosh, I don't have money to go to London. Why I will try to buy it, okay? So, no, Andrea, you don't have money. Understand it, but it's hard. And related on social media, we have a question. How do you think social media influences FOMO? Larissa, let's go, please.
Influencer a lot, and related to oh my God, I forgot the expression. Talking about running, and I follow a lot of people that run, but they have more experience than me because I just started to run in April this year, and I know it's a hype today, so it's hard to think, oh, I can't run faster than this person, so I need to stop and okay, Larissa, it's a process, so you have your time. So sometimes it's hard to have uh this thing, but yeah, we need to thinking about this.
Yeah, and sometimes it's better not follow so much people, to avoid this kind of feelings.
Yeah, it's important to follow people similar to us,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we need to remember that social media is just a small part of a day of this person. So the story only have 15 minutes, no, seconds. So it's a small part, and people choose to just show the best part in
yeah,
the most of the time. So we need to think
exactly.
about it.
Yeah, exactly, Larissa. Just the better part, everything it's good, okay? It's like a fairy tale, but we know that it's not like that, okay, guys? No one will put it on social media that a day, oh, my day it was so hard, or crying or something like that. Just doing happy things and good things. So that's it. What about you, Isabel?
Yeah, I agree. Influences a lot. We talk a little bit later. But or before, sorry. I don't know if I use the correct word. But as we talked, influenced a lot because we saw a lot of photos or videos or things that, as Larissa said, it's happier moments. So we don't know the truth actually about those situations. So we don't know if it's good or not. It's difficult when we saw just a photo or just a video on social media. But even that, we started to think that I don't know why, but we started to think that the moment actually is truly happy, but we don't know actually. But we started to think like that, and we become sometimes with FOMO or sometimes I don't know, sad because we don't participate in that moment. I really don't know. Social media involves a lot of emotions and influences a lot in this typical case. So yeah, I believe it's true what the phrase said.
Yeah, Isabel, I agree with you. And like, we don't have the same taste, you know. Maybe something that it's good for you can be not good for me. And because of social media, oh, everything is good, okay? Everyone can enjoy it. And sometimes it's not like that. I agree with you.
Yes.
What about you, Adriane?
Yeah, I agree. The social media influence a lot. For me, for example, I turn off the notifications because all the time when I open the social media, for me, my problem, no problem in the bad part, but for a long time, I learn English was a dream, and now it's a goal. And when I open the Instagram, for example, learn English using this app. Oh, learn English. Oh my gosh, today my schedule, learn English, study English, and I'm here. Looking the social media, the Instagram with dicas about learn English, and I'm here. Uh, and I follow a lot of teachers, English teachers, and sometimes I feel it's not good for me because I I know I have to focus in one method and just it, and it's beginning and start it and finish this method because all the time it's a lot of information about várias dicas, and I feel more anxious about it. And now I turn off the notifications and I'm trying keep my focus, but it's complicated. Sometimes it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you, Adriane, but I think when we, for example, start understanding that it's a process, you need to, I don't know, enjoy this process. I think it can be easily, you know. For me, it's like that nowadays, guys. When I was so afraid to speaking because I was afraid to make mistakes. Okay, I'm here making a lot of mistakes, but for me it's not a problem anymore because the confidence to speak it's better. Okay, so we just need to improve yourself and keep studying, but in a easily way with not put yourself so hard, you know. I think that's it. Guys, I think we have time for one or two questions. Isabel, would you like to choose another one that you think it interesting to answer, please?
Sure. Just a moment. I will read a question here. Let's see. Maybe number 10. How do you distinguish between FOMO and a genuine interest in an activity? Oh, it's a difficult question for me, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if this it's if this fear no, my God, the word sentimental is not related with a bad things, I believe. For example, when you start to be anxious in a bad way or have some I forgot the term in English, invasion, or even something like that related with those sentimentals, I believe can be a genuine interest in an activity when you saw just the activity and the things that that activities can brings to you a good thing. I don't know, for example, in sport, when you saw in sport, or even someone practice a sport and you start to think, oh, maybe it's good to practice that too. And then you bring to your life, I think that can help you in your health. So maybe it's important to distinguish between the sentiments that you have when you saw some situation and distinguish that point.
Yes, good one, Isabel. Like, ask yourself if, oh, you really want it? You really like it? If no one is doing it, you would like to do? So it's something like that, you know. Ask yourself if it's like a priority in your life. If it's okay, oh no, I like it. I want to start running because it's good for my health. Okay, but Larissa, stop doing it. Okay, no problem. I want to start. So, like, ask yourself if you want to do it or not. It maybe can be a good strategy. What do you think, Larissa?
Sometimes I just don't know, but I try to ask to myself um, where my interest comes from, but sometimes I don't know the answer. Maybe I just want to be a part of a group of persons, and yeah, it's sad, but I try to do another thing and enjoy the time with myself, and that's it.
And what is the result when you, for example, when you do something like like that? I don't know the answer, but let's go, let's try. You feel guilty because, or you feel regret about it. Oh, I do it, but I really don't want to. What do you think about? What do you feel about?
I'm feel sad actually, and sometimes I just want to be a part of this group, and I don't feel enough to be the part of this group, so it's more sad to me. But I want to be myself, you know, to feel free to be myself. And yeah, but sometimes I just feel sad.
Yeah, I feel you, Larissa. Sometimes I feel the same. What about you, Adriane?
For me, it's about feelings, because for me, learn English, I love it. But I forgot the word. Quando me cobro muito, these good feelings change for bad feelings. And I know I have to separate this the things. English is important for me. Yeah, it's important. I want to learn. I but sometimes for example, today I feel tired, and for me, what was more important? Study English or take a nap, or take a rest day off for relaxing. In this moment, that relaxed day, it's better for me than study English. But English, it's important for me, then it's important, relax, and don't feel felt guilt because I don't do my schedule today in the morning. In the morning, just in the morning, because in the afternoon and in the evening, I'm here studying, and it's one moment, because this moment it's necessary, relax, and I need to talk by myself about it more. That's complicated. A good feelings change for bad feelings for me in this morning.
Yeah, I understand you, Adriane. Okay, Larissa, it's our turn now. Choose another one, please. I think we can answer just one more question.
Okay, let me see. Um, mm, okay. What are some ways to overcome FOMO? So, I don't know, thinking about what is important to you and try to prioritize yourself. So time to relax, time to have fun, and do another activity. Don't scroll the Instagram. Put it off your cell phone and do another thing. So yeah, that's it, my tips.
Yeah, I like it, your tips. And I think, for example, oh, I cannot go to this place. Okay, find another activity to do, you know? You don't
Go
need
to
to
another
stay.
place
Yeah, go to another place.
with
So,
another person.
yeah, or alone. Sometimes it's good too. Okay, so
Yeah.
I agree with you, Larissa. It's a good tip. What about you, Isabel?
Yeah, I agree with Larissa about what you can do, and also don't make the situations too much serious. So stay more relaxed and don't start to think a lot and a lot of problems when you saw some situation. I believe don't make the situation too much serious than maybe are. It's a good strategy as well.
Yeah, Isabel, it's not the end of the road, you know, when you cannot do
Yeah.
something. It's hard sometimes to understand it, but we need to keep it going. That's it. What about you, Adrian?
I think enjoy the progress, the process, enjoy the way, because sometimes, for example, for me today, my morning passed and I felt bad, and I don't enjoy the my morning, and I think it's important
Yeah.
enjoy the process.
Yeah, and you put so much pressure in yourself, okay? But you have the afternoon and the evening to do the same. And you are here doing what you would like to do in the morning, for example. So just
Yeah,
understand that I cannot do it now, but I can do it in another time. So
yeah.
yeah, it just understand it. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, we can do it, guys, I think. Guys, let me see. I think I will ask you just one more question in a quickly way because we have a little time. Uh, Let me see. Number 7. Do you think FOMO is always a bad thing, or it can sometimes motivate you to try new things? What do you think, Larissa?
Yeah, could it be a bad thing if you thinking a lot about this, but sometimes can motivate us to try new things and try to see this experience with another eyes and try to enjoy the time with yourself, as we said before. I don't know. Could be a good thing.
I agree. Thank you. What about you, Adriane?
Yeah, for me too, all the things have the two sides, the bad sides and the good side. And the bad side, when you have the bad feelings, but I think it's important because you felt bad and have more time to think about it. And it's important. I will continue with this feeling or I will change my feeling. I think it's important. Yeah.
Nice answer. What about you, Isabel?
Yes, as the girl says, depends how you deal with the situation. If you will have some bad feelings that we talked later, and you will deal with the situations in this way, or you will change that and take this situation to be something that can motivate you to do other stuffs, and those stuffs can help you with another things in your life, maybe in your health, something like that.
Nice, guys. Nice answer, girls. I love it, the conversation. I hope you have liked it too. And let me see. The girls are coming back. Luciana, how was the conversation for you? It was easy to talk about FOMO. What do you think?
For me, it's not more because I don't hear the expression before. I don't know about, but the girl, Ayla and Camila talk about, and is a good point. Is a good a good point to talk about, you know.
Yes. And now, do you recognize this feeling in your life, for example? Do you think
Yeah.
sometimes you felt FOMO?
Yes. I think everybody felt in the moment of life, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand you. Thank you, Luciana. And girls, how was the conversation, Camila? Did you like it?
Yes, was awesome. I realized that I am struggling with FOMO because I lose Twitter or X, and now I'm feeling that I cannot use it anymore. So this is a kind of situation that I am struggling, but that's okay. There's not only bad things about FOMO. We discussed about that. So it was great conversation. Thank you.
Nice, nice. Yes, we were talking here about the good side of sometimes feel FOMO is maybe you stay out of your comfort zone, you know. Sometimes you don't do anything, you do see someone doing other things, other activities, maybe can help you to do the same, you know. As Larissa, it's running. So I saw on her Instagram, oh my gosh, maybe I can do it for my health. So it's a good thing, okay? It's a good feeling. Thank you, Camila. What about you, Ayla?
Yeah, I agree. I think FOMO is a current subject, and there is a pros and cons about it. Of course, I think the cons is more uh, talk talking. I think we talk more about the cons of FOMO, but there is a pros. And what you said, it's a good example. When I can follow good examples from people on social media, like to learn a new language or to play a new instrument or to start to do a new sport, something like that. I think interesting. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. You, my friend. And sometimes I was thinking here, guys, I think I said it before. It's not the end of the road if you don't go to some activity that everybody is doing, okay? Just need to understand it and focus on another thing. Do another thing. It can help you. Okay, girls, I really love it to talk about this topic with you because I was thinking it was really necessary for me. So because of this, I bring this topic, okay? And I have a lot of tips. So thank you so much for this conversation. Next week, we are going to talk about overestimated or underestimated. So sometimes we see different opinions about the same thing. So let's talk about it, okay? And I put on the chat the survey. I put, guys, here, the survey. And I would like you to ask, I would like to ask you, please answer for me. It's really important to keep improving the meetings here, okay? Give me ideas to talks that you want to see here, and I will try to bring. And that's it, guys. It's anonymous, as you know, and that's it. Thanks so much for coming, Isabel, Larissa, Luciana, Ayla, Camila, and Idriane. I really had a really good time with you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.